bot lobbies, wall hacks, aimbot, engagement optimized matchmaking, skill-based damage, chronus zens. I hate to break it to you people, but nowadays, Call of Duty is faker than pro wrestling.
Oh my God! No way!
You are now tuned in to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the Murder Show.
Ever since Modern Warfare 2019, things have been really weird for COD players. A lot of us found ourselves unable to compete suddenly in the game that we had dominated in for so long. At first, a lot of us thought that it was us. I was like, hell, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe my reflexes just ain't as fast as they used to be. Maybe I'm just old yeller and I need to be taken out to the back and put out of my misery. But then we learned about the so-called skill-based matchmaking system that was put in place, which is actually an engagement optimized system that they have that's integrated with a skill-based matchmaking system, which, long story short, at the end of the day, wants to control the matches and the outcomes and predict the outcomes of the matches and make sure that, you know, those outcomes are reached. You know, it's like an AI in the middle of the game. Instead of letting us just play the game, you know, matching people up based on ping and letting us hash it out, the game wants to actively be involved with the match and control who wins gunfights and who gonna win the match before it even gets started. It is so wicked. I printed out 50 pages of a patent, of 2 patents that came to light back when 2019 came out. You know, I seen it, read it for myself. All of the rigging that's going on up underneath the hood. You know, Call of Duty hadn't been real since 2019. Activision implemented this demonware software that's out here rigging the shit, right? So we got that going on, and that happened because of microtransactions. Let's put it all on the table. When they seen how much money could be made with video games through microtransactions, that's when shit started getting tricky. First, it was real tricky with the supply drops. You know, rig drops, they don't give you what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of bull crap in it. I can't believe I actually said bull crap. Hey, congratulations. Shout out to YouTube for having me censor myself mid-commentary. But anyway, eventually they had to stop using supply drops. You know, they caught a lot of flack about it. So what they do? They decide to hell, if we can't rig the supply drops, we're gonna rig the matchmaking. So that's why we got this current rigged matchmaking that we have, right? And that gave birth to all of these cheaters and hackers that we have running around with aimbot, wall hacks, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. They just trying to compete in this cesspool pit of top 1% players trying to fight it out. You know, trying to get ahead on one another, but you can't get ahead on somebody that's just same skill level that you are. But the system is so wicked that it don't even stop right there. If you manage to still stomp out people on your same skill level, they will put you against people that's above your skill level, because it seems like when you out here playing it, it's really a punishment-based matchmaking system that's going on, where until you do bad, your competition gonna keep getting better. And then once they got you in a crunch, 10 fingers on the floor, getting ran through,
Pause.
then that's where they leave you, right? No wonder so many people walking away from the game. No wonder so many YouTubers are out here using VPNs to get easy lobbies, reverse boosting to get easy lobbies, you know what I'm saying? Or just flat out, like I say, hacking. Hell, some of them doing both. They VPNing into easy lobbies and got nerve to be hacking in the damn bot lobby.
What?
Can you believe this shit?
What the fuck?
This is the current state of Call of Duty. You get on TV, on YouTube, you watch YouTubers popping off in the lobby like I'm doing right now. You be like, damn, this shit look fun. Woohoo, I'm gonna get the game to do that too. You get out here try to pull this shit, it ain't happening. You're in CDL lobbies. Your favorite YouTubers in bot lobbies. You know what I'm saying? The pros are having tournaments and shit in VPN bot lobbies, having kill races for money and shit. The whole thing is a big ass performance. It's a big show. It's not a real game. It's a carnival game. Pro wrestling at its best. This shit is strictly for entertainment on the YouTube side. And then when it comes to the game, the developers look at the shit as this is strictly a cash cow. They don't make the game to be fun anymore. Hell, what the hell? What good is fun when you can make billions of dollars? You know, microtransactions made it to where Call of Duty, you know, made 3 times as much money as they was making. They went from making like 300 million a year to $1 billion a year with the microtransactions. But then Fortnite came out and made 5 billion in microtransactions with a free game, and that just really fucked everything for everybody. You know, they've been going all out ever since then, coming up with these wicked algorithms to control everything. And when I say wicked, man, I mean wicked. Hell, the name of the company that runs the algorithm that's out here rigging everything is called MWII. MWII. They out here deciding when you should win and when you should lose based on your performance. How good have you been doing for the last 5 games? Oh, you've been popping off last 5 games? Oh, no, sir. Engagement optimized matchmaking has determined that it's time for you to lose so you don't get bored of the game, which is the craziest shit I ever heard of. I don't know who came up with that, but please, they need to believe that what keeps sessions going all night long is winning. Constantly winning. I remember I used to be begging for somebody to beat me. I was be praying, I hope somebody beat me this game so I can go to sleep, because I got to go to work in the morning and I need to get some rest, but I'm on a win streak and nobody can beat me, so I can't get off. Remember that? The good old days? That's what creates all-night sessions. You know, somebody who is dedicated to the game, seeing the fruits of their labor, you know? But with this current rigged system that we got, you never see the fruits of your labor. No matter how good you get, your opponents will always get better, so that you're never able to pop off. You know, it's like watching the pros play. The pros are some of the best card players in the world, but when you watch them play against one another, you're not seeing any spectacular gameplays because they all on the same level. So, and that's what we have in pubs now. With this matchmaking, it's like CDL main stage. You can't pop off. Nobody can pop off against nobody. You're either getting stomped out or you're going even Steven, and that shit ain't no fun. Call of Duty blew up because it was fun to pop off on people. It was all about earning your kill streaks and dropping them on everybody. That's what kept you playing. We don't need no algorithm in the middle trying to control shit to manipulate us and try to keep us. But all we need for you to do is get out from in the middle and let the men play. Connect us based on ping, and the game is gonna do its magic. Why you gotta be so greedy? Why you can't be content with the money you making? Why you always want more?
Money this, money that.
Why did you turn Call of Duty, a game that used to have some integrity, into a carnival game? Huh? Why is this shit fucking pro wrestling? Huh? Joseph! Oh man, yeah, you know. And that's what it is, bro. Call of Duty is faking and pro wrestling right now. Your favorite content creators out here having a ball, a blast, getting wins in Warzone, dropping nukes in multiplayer. They're having the time of their life. And then people out here and watching that shit, they go buy the game thinking they can do that too, but then get disappointed when they can't, because you gotta rig the game to be able to do that. This shit gotta stop, man. They need to bring back regular, real Call of Duty with lobbies that stick together, you know? Bring back the matchmaking system that you used to have where ping was king and the sbmm was light, like it's supposed to be, so everybody can have fun. Activision rigging the lobbies, and since the lobbies are riggable, YouTubers are smart enough to turn around and rig them back and rig them in your favor, and can you blame them? Like, fuck, this shit ain't enjoyable. How somebody supposed to make a living playing the game that's unenjoyable? But if you enjoyed the video, Be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.